Hello, good evening everyone. Good evening mga kamomas. Good evening mga kamomas, kumaris, kumpares. So yan, I'm back live in my TikTok and I'm back living here on my um, personal page, on my business page, and my YouTube channel. And hello everyone, and hello mga momas, sa aking mga kamomas, kumaris, kumparis, good evening, good evening. So before we rush into another busy week, I want to take a moment to reflect. What did this week teach us? What blessing did we notice? And how we can step into the new week with a stronger faith and grateful heart. You know, this past few weeks I've been sick. I still have my throat pain, and I think I got some inflammation in my sinus and my on my ear. I think so. But anyway, medyo inuubo pa rin. And a little bit allergy. And yeah, hello to my TikTok, to my TikTok friends. And yeah, and I wish to apologize to all my followers, to all my followers and all my friends who's following my personal page, Facebook, and all social medias platform I have. And because I used to I'm using my automation, so that is that time because I'm getting sick. I'm really don't have energy to do my weekly tasks in my social medias, and uh, and because I have a little poor health issue just 2 weeks ago, and but now I try to reflect this Sunday how gonna be our busy week, and and how we will step into the next week with a stronger self, with faith, and it's always grateful. Hello, hi, and yeah. So how was everybody? I heard that last Friday I'm on my way on the train. I'm in the train and I'm on my way to the countryside home, but uh, my partner says there is trouble in Facebook. Have you heard that? Have you experienced it, guys? And everybody, I think, got panic, and yeah, Facebook Live, Facebook Live's going to disappear. But anyway, hi. Anyway, I think there is some updates with Facebook. I see from my when I open on my mobile, I see something new when I open the Facebook. So hi. And I think that's the changes, a lot of changes in the Facebook. So anyway, happy Sunday to everyone. I hope you are having a peaceful and blessed evening, night. Hi. And yes, before we begin to another busy week, I want us to slow down for a moment and reflect. That's why I do this live on my personal page, my Curly Alvarez, and my business page, Curly Nature, and to my Curly Nature's channel in YouTube, and also on my TikTok and Curly's Journeys. And yeah, follow me, guys, on my journeys in this online business journeys. And yeah, and I want us to slow down for a moment and reflect how was our week gone and how will be our busy week. And Sunday is not just the end of the week, but it is a beautiful reminder to pause, be grateful, and prepare for our heart for what God has ahead of us. And yeah, tonight I want to talk about the lesson we learned this week, the blessing we noticed, and how we can step into a new week with faith, hope, and a grateful heart. You know, I'm always grateful and thankful. And hi, and yeah, I'm saying hi because I have some comments on my TikTok also. And yeah, what I'm thinking is before we started, uh, yeah, this live, I want to know where where are you watching from tonight? Yeah, where are you watching from tonight, guys? Yes, and yeah, okay. Yes, how I will do this on my, I cannot see the, here I think, okay, I'm gonna show, okay, and hide it. Yeah, and no, I'm not Thai. I'm Filipina. I'm a Filipina. I'm from Philippines. Yeah. Hi. Yes. And how was your week, guys? I just want to know also where you were watching from tonight and how was your week. Yeah, just give me a one word to describe it. It's awesome, or you have wins today, or this just few week, or how was it? How was it? How it is? Yeah, and every week carries a lesson. Some week are filled with happiness and celebration, while other weeks challenge us and stretch our faith. Last Friday, I think it's some graduation here in Sweden in senior high schools, and a lot of parties, celebration here and there, family celebration, picnic, and uh, okay, yeah, okay. No, not yet, not yet, but soon. Yeah. Anyway, hello to those who awake, still awake here in Sweden, and those who those who are going to bed, or to those other outside Sweden. Hello, good evening, good morning, and welcome to my live. I'm back on my TikTok live, and I am on my Facebook Live and my um, YouTube channel, in my YouTube channel and my online business page, Curly Nature's Marketing. And yeah, yes, just um, give some one word to describe you guys if you are watching me right now, and I will continue what I would to reflect and what is how this Sunday reflection live. And as I've said, every week carry a lesson. Some weeks are filled with happiness and celebration, while other weeks challenge us and stretch out our faith. And yeah, but I believe every experience can teach us something. Yeah, this week, you know, I learned not only this week because I didn't go live for just yeah, I just get live 2 day, 2 times this week only on my personal page. But because a lot of responsibility, sometimes I cannot catch up the time, but I learned a lot. Hi, thank you for joining on my live. And this week I learned that small steps still matters in our life. Sometimes we don't see big changes immediately, but every small action move us forward. So small wins I can do life once. Hi, thank you for the heart. Thank you. And yes, you know, as I've said, a lot of projects and a lot of responsibility. And I'm working 100%. Here in Sweden, you have to work and you have to pay your bills, everything. And yeah, and so busy. And but anyway, I am really grateful because even though I can do some weekly tasks on my daily weekly tasks on my social media anyway. And yeah, that's the small win for me. I can share some thoughts. I can share some of my experience, how my life journey, how my daily blogs, how my daily blogs. And yeah, and of course, I want to share also, and I learned that rest is important also. You know, um, you know, rest allow us to renew our strength and remind us that we don't have to do everything alone. So sometimes, yeah, we have to rest really. As I've said, it's okay to pause because sometimes it's too full loaded. You are too loaded in every task. But hi, thank you. Um, yeah, and also also, yeah, that's why I slow down just few 3 weeks ago because of my health issue. I feel I have some allergy, asthma from pollen. Pollen allergy, it's really worse. Pollen allergy I got last 2 weeks ago. I cannot breathe and my nose is really runny nose. And uh, a lot of I think also I have my sinus inflammation, my ear inflammation. But here in Sweden, when you go to the or you go to the medical center, they will they will say, just take some take some, what is it, paracetamol, or take some Alvedon or something, but and take some rest. They will tell you like that, and just get back after 3 days. But that is that is Sweden medical yeah consultation. But anyway, I am grateful. Anyway, I getting a little bit better right now, and just I think I need to. I'm trying to get some more rest so I can go back to my weekly tasks, challenges here in my social medias platform, and all my social medias platform. And yeah, and also, what I learned is gratitude changes our perspective. When we focus on what we have instead of what we lack, our hearts become lighter. Yeah. Yeah. So that's why always be grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am always thankful to all my followers, to all those comments on my personal page and Curly Alvarez, and to my business page. I don't have time yet to reply this past few days because of my health. I am only resting. But I saw your message. I saw everyone's message. I saw all your likes and hearts. And yeah, thank you so much. Hi to I cannot mention hi, but yeah, I saw you guys. And thank you so much for flood likes, for your flood hearts, and for your comments. And thank you so much. Really, I am really grateful. And it's really helping me to recover on my health issue, this allergy reaction of this weather here in Sweden. Anyway, also God is always working even when we cannot see it yet. I know God is there, and yeah, God is good. I am grateful for that. And yes, I let me ask you tonight something. What is one lesson this week taught you? Those who are watching me, yeah, yeah, and those who are watching me, what is was it about patience? What the lesson you learned this week? Hi, thank you, thank you for watching. And yeah, what one lesson this week taught us? This week, I really learned that how to rest, to focus on myself before doing anything, because if you are not in good health, I cannot do my live, I cannot do my weekly task on my social media, and everything. And what about you guys? Was it about family, or patience, or your work, or your health, or your faith? Please comment below, share it with me. And yeah, and I'm happy to read it and show your comment and share it with me. Yeah. So, as I've said, what I learned from this week is a small step, still matter, rest is important, gratitude changes our perspective, and God is always working in us. And we cannot see it yet, but I know He's there and guiding. Hi there to Krister. Krister Johans. Yeah, hi to everybody. Yeah, those I just want to share about I have this online business page in Facebook, Carly Natures. It is a marketing online business page that I dedicate it to all mommies, to all kumares, kumpares, to those who are busy parents, those who working hard, busy parents. And my online business is all about attraction marketing that help those busy moms to get to have their online business. I'm helping them to how to open up their own website, or how to have their own system in an online business. And you can follow me, guys, on my business page, Curly Natures, marketing in Facebook. Yeah, you can see everything, and you can message me if you want to have some more information about my online business. And yes, and sometimes we ask God, what is happening? What is this happening? Yeah. But maybe instead of only asking why, we can also ask, God, oh Lord, what are you teaching me through this season? Yeah, this season, it's summer season, and almost end of it's already summer, not spring, I think. But weather in Sweden is not yet really summer. That's why maybe I'm not so well on my throat, because sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's so windy, so rainy, and sometimes coming up the sun suddenly. And yeah, that's the Swedish weather. Yeah, but as I've said, challenges can develop our character also. Waiting season can strengthen our patience. Difficult moment can deepen our faith. Sometimes it's hard. I'm really go through a really struggles days, when I because I'm working 100% at work. So sometimes it's really struggling days for me, especially when have to wake up early in the morning. And you know yes, what happened on my what is happening. Eh, yes, I'm coming back. Nawawala siya. So, yeah, sometimes it's really struggle for me, especially this time in summer. Sweden summer, it's always bright. It's always no almost no night, almost daytime every in the whole night. So it's difficult for me to sleep sometimes when I saw the light. So I have some, what is it, curtains to get it dark, to make it dark so I can sleep. But I think it's really difficult to sleep here in Sweden when it's still light outside and still bright outside. It's my struggle to when I get fall asleep or it's already almost 4, 5 o'clock, then I have to wake up 5 or 6 again so I can go to work early. And it's not so easy. It's really struggling when you are having your 100% at work. But I wish those mamas, to those mommies, I know some of you can relate with me, and especially to those busy parents. I know you can relate with me, especially those mom. I know how hard it is that you wake up early in the morning, even you are not enough, you don't have enough sleep, and yeah, you struggle a lot waking up your children in the morning. It's also a really struggle, but I understand that. And yeah, you are not alone. I am here. I am here, and also struggling. So yeah, that's the life, but we always keep going. And I've learned that faith does not mean we never face problem. Everybody can face problem, but we have to learn to overcome it. So faith means we know we are not walking through them alone. So yeah, and yes, and hi. Thank you for joining me to Daniel. I cannot mention you guys one by one, but thank you for watching. Thank you for following. And yes, and I wish to share some, because I'm a Christian, and I wish to share some Bible verse, or maybe those who relate, and some, yeah, about God's matter. Yeah. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, to our God, and he will make your path straight. I know some can relate me to those who are know about reflecting with God's knowledge. And I know, especially to those mom, to those busy parents, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to him, and he will make your path straight. So that's comes from the verse of the Bible. And maybe to those who are having their God's book, it's from our Proverbs 3, verse 5 to 6. So yes, and I was to ask you guys, to those mamas, I wish to ask, have you experienced a moment when something didn't go according to your plan, but later you realize God had a better plan? Just you can comment, we can share, we can read, and we can share each other about this experience. I really are having a lot of experience from the beginning of my life journey. A lot of experience I encounter, but sometimes, it's not that what I planned. It's like, I wish to go to Canada. I wish to work there. But it's not God's plan. Maybe it's God's plan is to go here in Sweden and perform my duty to help more people on my work, and to help more uh, parents, or to help more some busy moms like me. And and I'm here in Sweden, not in Canada. But anyway, that's the life. So, but I'm really grateful wherever I am today. Just keep going and trust the Lord. I think it's that very important for us. Hi. And as we enter a new week, I want to encourage everyone, do not carry yesterday's worries into tomorrow, because that passed already. We cannot return it, and don't get worry, because if you worry all the time, you cannot move on. You cannot go to start your new day, your new week, or new task in life. So yeah, do not carry uh your past. It's not helping it's not helping our future. It's not helping our future. So that I can advise to everybody, to especially to those mommies, those busy parents. I know you're carrying a lot of things from yesterday, how you manage um to support your children, how to support your family. Hi. And and also, don't carry all that yesterday. Past is past. Past is past. And also, I wish to encourage everyone also, the mistake of the past week are lesson, not your identity. So let's that past week, whatever happened that not aligned to yourself or to your goal, to your task, let it be. Let it be. That song, let it be, let it be. Yeah, let it be. So yeah, that's not carry your identity anyway. And yeah, just don't carry that mistakes of your past week. That is a lesson already, and you just think to get more better plans, or whatever happened, you just leave it behind. We cannot return it. And yeah, that's a lesson already. So yeah, and also I wish to encourage everyone. The challenge you face are reminder of your strength. Sometimes a lot of challenge we are encountering sometimes in life. A lot of Sometimes you can there is challenge, some discrimination, or there is some leaving behind you somewhere, or just a lot in a relationship. And but it's when you get this challenge, just don't give up, because it will give you strength to move on, to give you to move on your other, on the next task of your life and your journey. Also, an online business, don't be sad if you don't have any customer or any leads, or any we are billion peoples around the world. We can we don't give up, especially to those mommies, to those who are starting their online business. So don't give up, because a lot of people around the world watching you. So some understand you, some see you, or some are just passing by and become curious what you are doing, what business, what online business is it, or just that is, don't give up, don't be sad, and that is challenge that make you, give you more strength in your it's like a boost. It's boosting your online business, or your life journey, especially to those mommies and to those busy parents. Just don't give up. Always we have a challenge every day, at work, at home, and also in society. We have a lot of challenge. Sometimes we have a lot of challenge, but if you turn it in a positive, think, or just change your mindset in the positive way, and it will give you a positive impact also, and it will give you a positive mindset to move on, or it will give you a positive strength to, okay, I can do that, I can do it. And especially, I always pointing to those mommies, to those mamas, that hi, to those mommies who's struggling. So never give up, because it will give you strength when you see that challenges. Okay, I can do that. I can share about my life journey from the beginning of my life. It's not too easy. My parents got sick. And my husband left me, and I support alone my daughter, and I struggle a lot. I try to move abroad. I work abroad, and when I try to apply abroad, some rejection, because I am too short to to become a nurse outside the country. But and sometimes there is some yeah, rejection, but I never give up. Even they reject me, what I'm thinking is, they are not just the employer. There is a lot of employers, so I never give up, really, and it is give me strength when they reject me. They give me strength when they discriminate me. Sometimes I have a lot of experience. There's a lot of discrimination, but I turn it into positive mindset, because if you focus on the negative side, it will give impact also to you. You will become sad. You cannot do anything, and you just go and close your door, close your room, and you just sleep on your room. It's not helping. But when someone is rejecting you or discriminate you, I think I am really grateful. Thank you, because God, I know God is turning me to the other better side. So that's what I encourage. Don't give up to those kind of challenges. And one thing I also want is encourage for this week, a task or journey of our daily life is the prayer whispered, heard by God. Just keep on praying, keep in or just, if you are not a Christian, just meditate, and yeah, and keep praying for yourself, to how to overcome the day, how we will overcome our week. And you know it's really, really helping. So if you feel down, if you will discourage, or especially mommies and busy parents, don't discourage when you, like, it's you are full loaded with something at home, at work, in the society. Sometimes in society, like on the social media, a lot of things happening, and but because I'm just reading it, but anyway, I keep on praying. I wish they will be okay. I wish they will be good. I wish they will be safe. Like, I wish there is peace, and sometimes, especially in Philippines, the politics government is like, it's really discouraging. And but pray for them instead. You just keep praying, and I know God heard our prayers. And yeah, so, and um that's I wish to encourage everyone also, and let's enter this new week with a peaceful mind. That will help me, that will help us to overcome this week, to have a peaceful mind, a grateful heart, and a willing spirit. Lagi tayong yan, I speak in Tagalog. I all just keep our spirit is willing to do our new challenge for this coming week, and faith that is stronger than fear. So keep your faith, keep going, and yeah, that's the best way to reflect. And if you cannot, and it's like you are full of, you are really, if you are really really down or really fully loaded, especially to those mommies, I understand how is it. And just keep praying, keep faith, and also, I said, don't give up, or don't forget to take rest. And also, today, what I post on my Facebook, and yesterday, because I am not so well, really, because of my inflammation, maybe sinus inflammation or something. And what I did is, what I'm doing when I feel getting like not sad, but it's like if I'm getting sick or I'm getting anxious with something, it's like I'm pampering myself. I'm doing my hair, making some makeup, because I think it's helping really. It's helping me anyway. But to those mommy also, don't forget yourself. That I can advise to you. Don't forget yourself. Just keep sometimes, like, if you finish your task with your children, or finish your task with something household matter, just go to the sit in your in the mirror, or go to the bathroom and fix yourself. Why not fix yourself? Make some pumper your face, or put some lipstick on, and put something that will pamper yourself. It helping and boosting our energy to get back what we wish to overcome the day, or overcome the week. So yeah, just keep and willing to do that, so you can yeah, boost yourself, especially to those mommies. That I can share to you how I do my my how boosting my energy by keeping my self-care. Self-care is very important. I'm going to the gym some time, 3 times a week, but this time, because we finished our pilot training, so I'm going to the gym, just some groups training like yoga. I'm doing yoga and some core training or strength training is helping me boosting my energy also. It's not so long time. You can get 30 minutes, maybe 40, if we have 1 hour, I think, in our yoga. But it's enough for me to boost my energy, and it's really helping me, especially I on my age. How old I am. I am already in 50s, mga kamomas, mga kumare kumpares. So yeah, so maybe it's enough for tonight. And I know everybody are going in bed now here in Sweden. And tonight, I want everyone to. I wish you can write comment later on my live, and I can answer it later. And one thing, just write something that one thing you are grateful for from this past week, or one thing you are praying for in coming week. Just let's share each other journey. So yeah, this is Carly's journey, and Carly's journey on my online business journey, and to my Carly Alvarez journey in my Facebook. So yeah, thank you, and let me share something a little, a little. Now it's almost yeah. Um, just I want to read to everybody about this, what my personal story, and let me share this something a little personal. Life is not always perfect. We all have days when we feel really tired, uncertain, or overwhelmed. That's why maybe I am really get more tired, sick, anxious. I'm become more overwhelmed. I'm so overwhelmed because I can do my social medias. Social medias, I can do live even no one is watching me. I can do live even I know someone is just following or not watching me. But anyway, I am really grateful about that. And we all have days like that. And just, but um you know what is it and my favorite self-care is meditating and go to the gym, and like I said, pampering myself, doing some makeup on, and making me maganda, making me myself, yeah, pamper. Most I'm doing with my hair. I used to make something like that. That is one of my best self-care. Taking care of myself is very important. So that's I really learned it from my online business to improve my personal development. And through meditating and through reading some books, I am reading the best book. I, I think this book is helping me. I have a book like this that is helping my personal development, my self care. And yeah, maybe you want to read it also. So that is very important. But I was to continue to my personal story, and that's what I realized, that some of the most meaningful growth happens during those quiet moments when we choose to keep going, really. Don't forget, mga kamamis, kamomas, keep going, keep believing, and keep trusting God is just there to guide you, to show your right journey, your right path. And, our journey, everybody of us has a unique journey. So maybe you can share with me what's journey you have today and where journey you're going through. And yeah, we can help each other, mga kamomas, mga kumaris, kumpares ko dyan. So yeah, we have a unique journey in life. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's so carby journey or some straight journey. Sometimes our journey turns to other way, but just keep going and keep believing in yourself. Don't give up. And as I've said always, keep trusting God, and it will go to the um, right path. So yes, that's how I do that's my personal story. I'm keep believing, I'm keep going no matter what happened, no matter what challenges I face. And it's really yeah, helping me to move on how and where I am today. So we don't have to compare our chapter to someone else's story. No need to compare ourselves, because as I've said, our journey is a unique. You have another journey. Which journey you have today? Which journey? So yeah, as I've said, I am originally from Philippines and moved here in Sweden. But before that, I've been I start working abroad, and I got job to work in Saudi Arabia. I worked there as a radiologic technologist nurse. And when after I work in Saudi, it's like really a life journey. It's really a hard journey for me. It's really it's really challenging journey when I work in Saudi Arabia. And also when I moved to Dubai, it's really a big challenge also for me. And it's really a hard journey for me. It's a Calvary journey for me. But anyway, I praise God because He's always on my back, and always He guide me wherever I go. And when the times that my journey is going to the other way, I think God is always watching me and guide me on the right path. And I'm really praise God about it. And yeah, so we don't need to compare our journey to others. Our chapters is very special. So yeah, keep trusting God, and God is writing each person's story differently. So just keep it in your mind. And yeah, God is great. And also, what I wish to ask, it's almost how much? Almost 1 hour now. Sorry, guys. But I just have some question. What is one dream, prayer, or goals you are bringing into the new week? Just say a comment or say something in my, write on my, in the comments. So I would love to pray with you guys, all of you who joined me. Thank you so much, Solomon. I can say your name. And yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for following me. Thank you for watching me. And yeah, I wish to see you guys on my next live, and especially to those mommies, parents, and busy parents following me on my online business page. You can follow me, guys, on my business page, Curly Natures Marketing. It's Curly Natures only, but it's a marketing online business. So, guys, see you there. And yeah, Before I close this live, it's already 11:24 here in Sweden. I wish to say a prayer before we end. And yeah, I wish you can pray with me together. And yes, what happened to my life? What happened to my life on my other's life? What happened? So sorry, it's gone. And yeah, because it's almost 1 hour now. This is my longest live. This is my longest live so far. So let's pray together, dear Lord. Thank you for carrying us through another week. Thank you for the lesson, the blessing, and even the challenges that help us grow. As we begin a new week, please guide our decision, protect our families, strengthen our faith, and fill our heart with peace. Help us walk with courage, kindness, and gratitude. May we remember that we are never alone because you are always with us. In Jesus Christ's name, or in our God, or those who are having this their religions, just say amen. And thank you so much for spending time with me. Thank you so much, guys, in this Sunday reflection live. I the longest live I've been today. So just remember, every new week is a new opportunity, a new blessing, and a new chapter. God is allowing us to write. So yeah, have a blessed and beautiful and blessed week ahead to everyone. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much. Good night, everyone. Good night sa mga kamomas, mga kumaris, kumparis, to those busy parents. Good night, everyone. And see you on my next live, and see you on my online business page if you are curious about what is my online business is all about. So, thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. And yeah, thank you, guys. Salamat. Thank you for joining me on my TikTok. Thank you, guys. And thank you. Thank you. Life is good. Yeah. And thank you. I cannot read your name. I don't know how to read that name. Sumaya also. Thank you, guys. Salamat. So let's end this live. Thank you. God bless you all. Good more night. So yeah. Bye, bye, bye. What happened here? How I can do that? Bye, guys. Thank you so much. See you on my next live. Thank you. Bakit nawala yung stay play on?